be able to lepak at mama ke apa kan. So these are the things yang macam kita, yelah like macam Kuat cakap tadi, kita semua tahu benda ni kan, we are Malaysians kan. So macam basically we just go through all the entries. How many entries are there? Like 2,000?
I think right now we're reaching 3,000. We're hoping to go beyond 4,000.
Because if they win, there's going to be like
The Galaxy Note 2.
yeah, 5.
Five of us.
Kalau menang?
Kalau menang dapat Galaxy Note 2. Masuk kan?
There's still time to enter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sebab AG pun tak masuk juga.
Saya tak dapat lagi.
Tak dapat lagi.
Tarikh tutup bila?
Tarikh tutup is 31st January. So
setakat ni dah berapa penyertaan?
3,000 lebih.
3,000 lebih.
So tugas saya as a lyricist lah actually, because AG is producing. So AG actually dah pun start on the music production, and saya just continue to like go through all the different submissions kan, macam apa yang semua orang bagi ni, saya just baca-baca, go through, and then get inspired lah by all that kan. And basically apa yang saya nak buat untuk lagu ni is not like literally macam lagu Malaysia ke apa kan, macam tak ada macam lagu like commercializing Malaysia kan. Saya nak buat satu lagu yang macam semua orang boleh enjoy kan, macam orang dengar macam this is about home. And so saya dah pun start sikit, and tengoklah macam ni, insyaAllah kan, we are still halfway there saya ni. So
is any of this Galaxy something Wonderland going to translate into your next album, your fourth studio album, under your new label?
sorry.
Is any of this like elements from Galaxy Wonderland going to translate into your next album?
Well, I mean, it's obviously inspiring me to do something with a lot of like Malaysian instruments. I wrote this song recently for my new album. I'm signed to Verve now, and I'm working on my second album. Technically, it's the first album with Verve. So for example, like this one song that I wrote, it's called I Wanna Go. Like in the song, I added like a lot of compound inspired beats to it. So in other songs, I hope to put like something like sitar or some stuff like that, and make it like something different, like not really like it's obvious, she's trying too hard to put Malaysia out there, but I want something like just small elements of that in my music to make it like a little bit special. And thank you.
So Yuna, mungkin you rasa kejayaan lagu Sparkle yang you buat bersama projek Samsung memberi inspirasi untuk projek dekat ia akan berhasil seperti ataupun lebih daripada kejayaan yang dicapai oleh Sparkle?
Obviously sebab saya happy sangat nak bekerja dengan Samsung kali ni untuk Wonderland ni, sebab saya tengok apa yang kita orang dah dapat on the first project Sparkle kan. Contohnya saya bekerja dengan Kuat, and it was such a huge success kan, macam ramai orang contribute ideas, and benda tu dia dapat banyak hype, macam semua orang macam excited nak tengok, nak tengok video, tak sabar nak tengok video kan. So and then bila video tu keluar, macam semua orang suka, semua orang macam wow, tak sangka kat Malaysia ada video macam ni, so saya gembira to be a part of it kan. And this time around kita nak buat something yang lebih kurang sama but at a bigger scale bagi saya, sebab kita orang start daripada tak ada apa-apa kan, lagu tak ada, macam for example Sparkle project tu daripada lagu yang dah ada kan. So this time around macam kita start, macam saya dengan AG, kita buat lagu baru untuk project ni, and Quack akan buat music video. Jadi saya rasa this will be something yang orang macam tertunggu-tunggu lah, because last year was such a huge success kan, orang dah tahu kan macam kali ni mesti best juga, because the last, so yeah, we won for the video, and tahniah lah kepada Kuat kan, and because tu dia director kan. So yeah, we are excited lah. Saya rasa insyaAllah boleh jugalah menang this year, because saya tak sabar nak tengok. This is something kita akan, something new kan, yang kita nak try buat, yang orang lain tak pernah buat, at least like in Malaysia. So saya excited lah sebab saya boleh join sekali in this creative process, and semua Kuat yang buat kerja lah, saya just berhenti je. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully orang semua akan enjoy lah kan. So because it's something yang akan jadi something yang very colourful, very fun, very different.
Agak-agak lebih sparkle lah yang setting.
Boleh kot. I think so, because saya tengok macam idea yang kita nak buat pun macam saya impressed, because it's a lot of different things, macam to create Malaysia as your Wonderland kan. Macam tak ada siapa pernah terfikir pun benda tu. Macam let's say, like dia cakap tadi, congkak as a sampan kan. Macam it's like a, you know, it could be a movie, you know, it could be like macam film.
So you could go to a larger scale.
Yeah, like a huge scale. We are trying to do something like out of the ordinary.
I think it's safe to say it will be something that you've never seen before.
Alright.
Berapa durasi lagu tu?
3, 2, 3.
3 minit.
3 minit.
3 minit.
3 minit.
How do you maintain that idea of being in Wonderland, because you're always not in the country, I assume, like you're overseas. So how do you maintain the idea of your Wonderland if you're elsewhere when you're not in Malaysia?
I think, to be honest with you, I'm... Wow! To be honest with you, like when I'm overseas, that is when I'm more in touch with myself as a Malaysian, because you know, I see the world as a Malaysian girl. You know, like it's something that macam if you see something that's different, you know, in Malaysia we don't normally do that, or you know what I mean. In Malaysia we eat this instead. Personally, for me, like I always miss home. Obviously, you know, I was born and raised in Malaysia throughout, like all my life. I've never studied overseas. I've never, you know, like I mean, I travel a lot, but I always like feel, you know, I'm here. My home is in Malaysia, and obviously when I'm away, I miss home, and that is when, you know, I think about, you know, what I feel about home. So this song that I'm writing, it's not like a generic, you know, Malaysian song, like you know, Malaysia this, Malaysia that. It's more about missing home and being true to yourself, true to who you are, and you know, telling people that no matter where you go, and you know, where you go in life, and you will always come back home, and you always remember your roots. So that's the thing that I'm trying to instill. I see that in the song. So yeah.